Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? From the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down now, it's Jones. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And it's 3rd down.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Samson Abuka in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for... That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 10,
Tyreek Hill hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Rams nothing. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
The 40-yard line.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Lee on the tackle. Brings up third down.
Off on third down. He's got Adams on the hook. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 34-yard line. So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. Going quickly out wide to Moore. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
Gain of 4. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Chiefs' 27.
From the 27, Goff. This is caught at the end. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up second down. This is Jones. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Ronald Jones, the ball carrier. Terrell Burgess on the tackle. It's a gain of 8.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Jones, the ball.
Well, that was big right there because they're in the bottom 5 in the league and converting on third down. They needed that pickup in a big way.
There were 2 things they said they wanted to win in this game. One, the turnover battle, and the second, third down convert. The guy's man complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 10.
Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
The extra point is good.
They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Now a play fake, and it's gone. The left side throw complete to Adams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
17-yard line.
From the gun, here's Goff. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. Davante Adams with touchdown touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
Graham Gano on for the extra point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
There to make the tackle, Samson Abuka.
It's a pickup of 3.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And going deep, and that's caught inside the 35. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Rams 7.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it with Jones. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
He is going to find Hill here. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now you got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Goff now looks to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Akers. A 5-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Goff. Throw complete to Cam Akers. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Cam Akers.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. Man, he got in there so so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Now a first down carry by Jones. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's 2nd and 11 at the Rams' 48-yard line.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
And it's 3rd down.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Hill, incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Now Goff on 1st down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a gain of 13. 1st down, Rams.
LA Rams. 1st and 10.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. He's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
A good pickup there, 22.
At the 40-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Goff. He's going to look deep for more. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
On 2nd down, Akers. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Kansas City defense, tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And Adams has it complete. Touchdown, LA! Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And his kick is right through.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that...
It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
Gain of 59 yards.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Ballooning. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Second down.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Pass complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Butker now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Chiefs 21, Rams 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down.
And heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted by the Chiefs. They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one good for 37 yards. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
At the 4-yard line.
One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
Taken about 7 yards deep.
That's the end.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they can go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. 39 yards there. A big one.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
Now here's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation. The 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action, maybe throwing it.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Ronald Jones, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
35. Rams 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. David Moore, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. A shotgun snap for Gone. Again, he targets Moore. This one is complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 40. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. Throwing again is Gone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
3rd down.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. Working from the gun, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded at the 33. This will be a 41-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. It was Breeland Speaks getting home to the quarterback that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Goff. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. He's got Adams on the hook. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Goff throwing complete here to Jefferson. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
It's a pickup.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Going quickly out wide to Moore. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. David Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
After allowing that last score, the defense knows they've got to tighten things up. Otherwise, they'll let them right back into the game.
Gano the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded in the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He's at the 30, the 20. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
That is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, it's gone. Looking deep for Adams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Goff. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. From the 50, it's Goff. Slant to Adams. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Over the middle, complete. It's Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, Goff. To Kittle, here it's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
2nd and 2 at the Chiefs' 10-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
On the play, 2nd and 10.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run, and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 34-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Goff to the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
3rd and 6.
Goff now looks to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Akers. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line is like pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in. And this is caught at the 8. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. To the air again. Goff. Incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And he took the ball off course.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, Goff. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
And it's up and good.
Makes the score Chiefs 49, Rams 28.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Their own 21-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're looking at a third straight win here if they can hold on. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
7 at the 24-yard line.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And a pass that's taken in by Hill. And he'll be out right at the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. They had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Brandon, these quarterbacks have their hands full all afternoon long, but they finally get a measure of revenge as he gets himself in a nice spot. He's able to get 2 hands on the football and pick it off.
20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll find Everett there, complete. And this will set them up nicely deep down Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now Goff. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Gerald Everett, his second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score, Chiefs 49, Rams 35.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show.
Number 15, Patrick Mahomes.
We got plenty to catch.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And not much of an opening there, as he's only going to get this to about the 32. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Now this time Mahomes will throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Incomplete. It's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City,